country. Lord, I feel just the same. He speaks his mind, trying to help mankind and the people of the USA. Yeah. Oh, John Beautiful, he got a lot to say. Oh, yes, he does. 'Cause there's a good old boy down in Texas, Turning, Texas. And there's a blue dot family in the USA. And all over this world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a blue dot family.
Yes, there is, and it's time we got together and had a damn meeting. We've been gone for 3 freaking weeks. I've missed y'all, I swear. It is Sunday, and it is time for another Blue Dot family meeting. Jay Clayton and Stephanie Dean were the first one to jump in. I love y'all. The romance continues, and I appreciate your love. Carol Lowe is here, Trudy Baxter, Dimitri OG, John Herron, our resident archaeologist. Howdy ho, neighbor. Debbie Capran, Michael K.Y. Johnson, glad to see you in there, buddy. Donald Hamilton, Jeanette Miller, Kathleen Welch, I'm sorry, the remixtress is with us, thank goodness. Jeanette Miller, Paula Gibson, Adam Hewitt, hey, there he is. There's Chong. Anyway, Bonnie Madrigal, thank you very much. Nancy Halverson, Carol DeBurs, Larry Smith, hell, everybody here. There's Mark, our Blue Dot greeter buddy. We owe you so much. Thank you for being a part of this family and helping out the way you do. You've been well appreciated. Pat Hunter, I'm probably repeating him. Bob Case here. Mega Wet Willie. Damn, Phyllis Harrison is here too. Damn shit. Reba, thank you for being here. Let me see. Shaking Me Bones is in the chat. I'm glad she's here. Talk about a lady that has just been a lifesaver. Anyway, Mega Wet Willie's here. Linda Gallup, hell, everybody's here. What the fuck, Stream Studios? Let me get on down here. We just will not start this show. All right, let's get after it, damn it. It's been 3 damn weeks. Banana, thank you for being here. Equality for all. It is Sunday, baby. I mean, it's been a long time since we've been able to meet. First off, I want to start off by saying I want to thank everybody who has sent messages of love, support, prayers, everything for Marcia. Evidently they worked. She's home for a while. She's home for a while, and we got a long road to travel, as many of you already know. There's a lot of people in this family that have already started down the road and well into the road that I'm fixing to travel, and it warms my heart tremendously to get that kind of support for her and for me. Don't think for a minute I haven't missed y'all tremendously. This is my social life. This is, y'all know I ain't got no neighbors gonna come over here and wish my wife shit. Just got to pay attention. My son is in there with Mama right now. She's resting well, and a lot of tests coming up and all that stuff. But I want to say I love every one of you for hanging with me, for being here for us, for sending the messages of love that you have, and the help that you've given. I don't know how I could have made this trip. I've already told several people we ain't gonna get into the mushy shit because then John's gonna get all fucking blubbery, and I don't want to do that. But it is extremely serious what we're facing, and like I said, I lean on this family as much as y'all lean on me. I enjoy your company as much as I hope you enjoy mine. This is where I get people to talk to. So I missed y'all, and I'm glad I'm back. And I missed a bunch of shit. Are you shitting me? We're going to get into it because, hell, I can't remember everything right now, but there's a whole bunch of crap just pissing me off here lately. And I'm sure y'all have seen the clown show that's been going on in Congress with Marjorie Taylor Greene and everything. It's sad to watch our Congress, to watch our House uh, uh, devolve into such petty bullshit. Hello, Missy Chick.
Hello, John. It's so
How are you?
good to hear your voice.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. It's good to hear
And
yours.
all of our hearts have been going out to your whole family, Marcia in particular.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Did you get something new? Because you really sound like you're coming in really good.
No, maybe the connection's just better for some
Maybe
reason.
so. Maybe my
Who
dogs
knows?
chewed up the right cable. Uh,
There you go. Fixed it.
yeah,
Fixed the problem.
half of this stuff up here ain't working, and they chewed up my brand new ear. You know, I had
Oh
just got them
boy.
the wrap around ear things there, so it don't fall out. Now,
Right?
now I just got them little plugs in there again, and they bother the anyway.
Yeah,
Bernadette,
those hurt.
yeah, feel like somebody's poking you in the ear.
Yep.
Hey, Bernie.
Ernie, we
Hi,
can't.
John. Hi, Missy Chick.
Hey, long time no hear.
How
Welcome
you?
back, y'all.
Welcome back to y'all. How are you doing?
And I'm fine. And let me say to Marcia, if she's listening, welcome home, darling. We're glad
Thank
you're
you.
back
Thank you.
Yeah.
home again. And
I
I hope you feel a lot better soon and get comfortable. Okay?
uh, I can't say whether or not she's watching. I like to think she is, but anyway.
Well, if she is, we love you.
Well,
We
we
missed you.
do. All of us.
And
All of
we
us.
are glad you are home.
I look funny. My lights are out. The light that's over here. And, shit. Dogs.
Well,
Yeah, they got under my
oh,
desk
it's
and
a little
they're.
dark in the corner, yeah. But
Yeah.
we can still see you good. We can see
Ah,
you.
well.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Don't trip.
Just got to replace a little bit of equipment and wires, I guess. And new. Yeah, they.
And
Where everybody.
puffs, they're so much fun.
That's what's
Well,
left
John,
of
seems
my.
like you've been gone
That's
so
what's
long.
left
You
of
know,
my ear. That's what's left of my sound system right there. Of the part that goes in
oh,
my ears. So yeah, that's it.
looks like you
Yeah,
got a
well,
by the tail.
Mm.
puppies. That's what
Gross.
you get when you got puppies.
That's what
Yeah.
I get when I get puppies. I missed them every minute I was gone. I love the little boogers. Hey,
Yeah.
before we get into it,
Uh
I
huh.
got mail. I got mail,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and Michael K.Y. Johnson just came in with a $2 donation and said, 1 year anniversary of our first night in San Antonio. Really?
Oh,
Wow, it's been a year since we all met up in San Antonio. That was a hell of a trip. I enjoyed the shit out of it. All right, let me
the
send out
anniversary of your first date together
our
with
first
Michael
date
K.
together. Indeed. Hey, I want to thank Dennis Keefe, all the way from Freeland, Washington, who sent a nice note, handwritten note here, wishing my wife well, and he's been a Blue Dot for a number of years, and he comments. I don't see a name. Anyway, keep up the good work. I will. He included a nice little donation there. We appreciate the shit out of that. And then I got a letter from Keith Patterson. Keith Patterson, he also sent a little donation. Now, Keith has been on the show before, and I can't remember how long ago it was. But Keith, if you're listening, brother, he's an Army vet, 82nd Airborne. Come on
Wow.
back in anytime you want, brother. We're here. But anyway, he's also glad that we're, as a group, speaking out uh, against the Orange Menace. And then I got a nice card from, oh, I knew this was going to happen. That's the one I can't read without the glasses. Shit. All right. From Beverly White from Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. And I know I didn't say that. Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. And she sent a beautiful little card with little flowers on it and just a note that says, Happy Spring. So I appreciate that, Beverly. And then I got my funny times from Alan Roberts, who sends us every month. And it's, if you don't know what funny times is, I recommend you go look it up. It is full of comedy, news articles and stuff that are informative and little tidbits of shit that you learn that way. Anyway, I can't go too far because I'm tethered to a. Anyway, So what's been going on? Anything? Did I miss anything?
Well,
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah,
You know.
nothing's going on.
Just the usual.
same old shit, different
Same
day.
old bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I
did
put together
see,
a game if you want to start there, John.
Hey, you got a game?
I got a game.
Who's going to roll the dice first?
Well, you can.
Okay.
Or
let's
you can just go against Bernadette. That's all
go. No,
we got.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, good luck with
Let's
that.
rock and roll.
Okay, number one. If you have a portal, it's probably going to hell or will soon go there. Humans, as usual, ruin everything. And in particular, who ruined the portal?
Who ruined the portal? That's the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who ruined the portal? I give up.
It's specifically
It's a person? Or,
A
are
city.
we talking about a city?
yeah,
Okay, I'm
a
looking in the
city
chat
ruined
here.
the portal.
A city.
You got this one, John? I'm giving you a chance.
Nope.
Is she
This
taking-
one he probably won't get.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, me
Well,
neither.
you neither?
Either.
Okay. Well, it was mostly New York that ruined the portal, but Dublin will never be outdone, Sláinte. So they set up this portal, and the people in Dublin, Ireland, could see people in New York. It's like walking up to a big screen.
Ding,
Right?
ding, 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 ding. It just went on in my head. I seen a brief little thing on the news. I didn't get to hear it. I just saw people walking up to a big TV screen like thing, and they
Yep.
could see people in New York. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that
but
was
New
neat
York,
as shit.
New York kind of ruined it. Somebody had to dance around with their tig bitties.
But of course they did.
Tidbitty.
Of course they did. It's the American way. It's what we do. Put a camera out there. Had somebody in Times Square is going to get naked.
Hey,
Are you
Exactly.
shitting
fly, be free, right?
Right.
me?
Oh Lord.
Ain't it sad? Well, I guess I lost that round.
Oh, not really.
Okay.
It was a
Actually,
tie.
you got
That
that
ain't
one.
Newitz? That ain't Newitz?
Yeah. Okay, number two. Okay, upside down, flippity flop. My wife did it. Doesn't fly. Why not?
Alito.
Oh, that
Yeah.
pisses me off. That pisses me off. As a matter of fact, Anita Lynch just said Jamie Raskin is on Amen tonight, saying that Alito should have to testify before the Senate, but all that will turn into a shit show between Republicans and Democrats. What say you, Bertavo? Should he resign immediately? Well, of course he fucking should resign and take goddamn what's his face with him.
Thomas with him,
Yes.
and
yes.
he could take
That's some
Kavanaugh.
shit.
He could
You
take.
put that
I
flag
mean,
up. Now here's the deal with this. I
Tony
told y'all
Barrett,
there's
a
certain
whole
things that have
bunch
been
of 'em.
pissing me off, and that's fucking one of them. Ask anybody in the fucking military, anybody that
Calm down,
fucking
John.
served, what
John,
that
John,
fucking
John.
means when
Blood
you
pressure,
turn
John.
that flag
Blood pressure.
upside down.
John, you're screaming in my ear, dude. Can you calm
I'm
down
sorry.
just a little?
You ask anybody in the military what the fuck that means. That means distress.
It
Doesn't
means
mean steal the
distress.
vote.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean any kind of little slogan you want to put
Doesn't
on it.
mean Trump.
But John,
No.
John,
What?
as with everything MAGA, they have to steal something and totally
Yes.
redefine
Make it-
whatever
Make it MAGA.
whatever it was
Make
to
it
be
MAGA.
something that
The
they need for
stupidest
it to
fucking
be.
people on this fucking planet are associated with MAGA. The most ignorant, despicable fucking people who don't have a. I'm tired of this shit. You know, I'm seeing they're saying in the polls that Donnie's ahead. Donnie's, oh, look there, Biden's way behind. Fuck you. I don't know how anybody that listens to a single word that comes out of that man's mouth and thinks he's fit now or fit before. He has never been. He's a bumbling idiot. All he has to sell is his bravado shit. You know, MAGA, let's make America great again. How? How are you going to do that when you've disassociated half the fucking people in this country? You're flipping us the bird and saying, "Oh, we got to come kiss my ass."
Hey, Thai Brigade. Yeah.
God, it dragging this country into the ditch
Whoops.
for what? So you can throw a finger in America's face and go, "I'm voting for Trump." Yeah. What are you, fucking 10 years old? Ah, I digress.
Okay.
I
It's all
got
right.
a lot. I got a lot of
I think
shit built up in me.
I think you
Hey, well,
do.
you might
Yeah.
as well go and get it out there, shit, huh?
I'm telling you, this shit has been piling up every time because we all face a lot of trials, tribulations in life, and that's what we're going through here in my family. My escape, and my wife's. I've said it from the beginning. She's a political advisor of mine. Politics has always been a player in my wife's life, and if nothing else, a distraction from the things that we have to deal through in life. As we deal in our personal tragedies, the things that we have to all do day by day. We have members in this family that have cancer, that are going through chemo, that are going through radiation. We have members in this family that are fearful they're gonna lose a member of their family. This family that's been created not by me but by y'all, by every one of you. That's who built this shit. I didn't build this shit. Hell, half you probably know more than I do. But I'm fucking old, and I got an opinion. And I don't like the way this shit's going in my country. So when am I gonna wait? I'm gonna say
John,
it
you're
now.
doing the best that you can.
That's it, baby.
Yeah.
So, um, and that's all that you can do.
Hey,
That's
speaking up,
all
that's
any of
half
us.
of it.
That's all
Speaking
any
up.
of us
Well,
can do.
okay,
You adapt, you
okay,
overcome, you move forward. That's the fucking thing all
yeah,
of us. I put it in those words, but
yeah.
you put it in your own words. That's what we all do every day. Bernie's
You know,
not doing well.
can
Don't let
we
her sing you a
can we
song that everything
sign
is
more?
great in her life. Huh?
Can we sign more petitions? Can we
We can
call
sign
more
some fucking petitions
congressmen?
all over the
Can
place.
we call more senators? Can we do all of that?
We can
Yes, we
do all
can,
of that.
and yes, we all should.
We will.
Hmm.
But the one thing that we
As
all
Bonita
can
would
do
ask, have you done something?
is get out and vote.
That's
That
it.
is the most important thing to do. Get out and use your voice. Get out the vote.
Yep.
Let
We
me
got some
And that's
primary
what we do.
bill this week. Yeah.
let me send out a great big thank you. A great big thank you. Uh, to Scott Bryant, who came in with a $2 donation and said, I love y'all and miss y'all. Good, glad to see you back. Well, thank you, Scott. I'm happy as shit to be back. And Michael came back, KY came back with another $2 and said, where did stupid start, Reagan? Hey, there was a good kick right there. Uh, fuck Trump, fuck Abbott, and fuck the GOP. Hey, we call them just like they read out. Let me send out a big thank you to Shaking Me Bones, who I think is in the chat. I seen her down here in the thing a little while ago.
She's
Anyway,
somewhere in there. Yeah.
yeah, she's floating around. She came in with a $500 donation and said, "Boy, howdy shit! It's so good to see you." You know, I want to say that Shaking Me Bones and others in this family, if it hadn't been for y'all, if it hadn't been on a large part her donations, this would not have been as easy a trip on my wife or on this family. So I want to say just a big thank you for the donations that we've received. It's allowed me not to have money on my mind. Anyway, Chris Tinley came in with $10 and said, hang in there, John. Best wishes to you and your family. You are not alone. And this family has proven that time and time again. I am not. And Stephanie Dean, who, by the way, is going through her own shit, said, love you, John and family. Sure have missed you. Came in with $10, baby. We lean on each other in this family. There have been friendships built in this family. It's unbelievable. The web that has been spread, the connections that have been made, the friendships, there's a whole lot of mushy shit going on in this family. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot of channels. You can go listen to a lot of political commentators. I don't know if I know any of them that are based on a family type. Anyway, What's going on besides my governor being a dick? See, there's another thing.
There's
Greg
that.
Abbott, are you shitting me? He,
No,
he,
your governor. Your governor's not a dick, John.
he's a
He's
racist.
not.
He's a Klan
No,
member. That's what I
he's a
think.
ass. That's what he is.
Yeah, he's
For
the other
those that may
side.
not know, Greg Abbott, my glorious governor, pardoned Daniel Perry, who is the guy who was texting about, oh, I might have to shoot somebody tonight. I got my AR right here. I might have to shoot somebody. Then drives into a BLM protest and shoots somebody. Convicted of murder. Sentenced to 25 years in prison. What does my governor do? Pardons his ass. Pardons him. You know, to send a message. Hey, you're white. You got an AR. Hey, a bunch of black folk around. Take your shot. You were scared. You were threatened. You drove into a freaking crowd. God, that, you know, it's shit like that that tells you the depth of the mold that has gotten ever since Trump came on the scene and have woken up the MAGA crowd, who is my governor part of that shit. Second Amendment. Nothing else is more important than the Second Amendment to these people. I can't wait. If Donnie the dickwad gets back in office and they put Project 2025 in process, you wait and see how long all of a sudden Donnie gets nervous about a whole lot of people out there having weapons, and maybe we ought to rethink this Second Amendment stuff. You watch. When it's his ass, when he gets scared, you tell me he won't try to restrict the Second Amendment, you bet your ass in a heartbeat he will. Or any other right you have, and they've already demonstrated that with the women's issues. That's what we're facing, baby.
Yeah.
Bummer, ain't it?
Well, it's just making the fight a little more difficult, that's all.
That's it. But it makes a good fight.
I'm just going to tighten my belt, and
That's right.
suck in my breath, and go for it.
That's right. That's what we do.
I will
You
not
bet.
stop.
No, I ain't gonna stop. We ain't stopped in 7.5 fucking years. Why would we stop using our voice now?
Nope.
Anyway, RV, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
How are you doing?
In pain. I had to leave work early yesterday because I was at my job,
Yeah.
and I was putting drinks away, and a glass shattered in my hand, almost severing my ring finger off.
Oh,
Ow.
shit!
Ow, ow.
Yep. And so I had to get 6 stitches put into my ring finger.
Oh shit! Stop doing that. Don't do that again.
Actually, that was not intentional. It just I didn't see when I was taking the glass out
Yeah.
that the thing was already cracking. But when I picked it up, it shattered even more, and it cut right through the ring finger.
Mm.
There you go.
And of course,
Shit can come out of
my-
nowhere.
and it just came out of nowhere. And I was and my manager was around the corner, so he heard the whole thing break. And I ran to him and I said, at first I didn't see how bad the cut was, and I'm like, I looked at him, I'm like, I think I need a Band-Aid. And then he's like, okay, let me get something, and then we're gonna
Band-Aid.
check that wound.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and then we're gonna check the wound. And then he looks at my hand and he sees how much blood I'm losing out of the hand. He's like, you don't need a Band-Aid. He's like, you need stitches.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to mess around. You know when it's. Yeah. I know. I tried to break up a dog fight. Ended up with 7 or 9. I can't remember. Stitches in the
Yeah.
back of my hand. Both dogs are fine. Yeah, I'm the one at the doctor getting stitches, so you know that's fun. But anyway, we're glad you're with us. Let me see. I want to let's take them in the message in the road in the. Shit! I got to get all used to this shit talking again. Anyway, Adam, are you with us? Hey, Tommy, Chong. Tommy.
Can't hear you, Adam.
I see Adam's here, but he's not talking.
Well,
That's how he
there
is,
might be
man.
something wrong with his.
See how he is?
He might have to cycle out and come
he just
back.
He just ain't
not
talking
work-
to us. All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cycle him back down and see if he comes back
That's me
up.
talking.
The silent type.
The strong silent type indeed.
Yeah, I know,
Let me
right?
see. Let me see. Oh, look at there! I see who's in there. Let's get
I'm
KY up here real quick. KY, how in the hell you doing, brother?
What's going on, John?
Ah, nada. Hanging around, trying to burn daylight, buddy.
Hey,
Ah,
I did put that on our wall that we would do. This is 1 year since we hit San Antonio. Such a fun time meeting great people.
we did.
I'll never forget it,
No, we made some
except for
treasured
the
friends.
heat. I didn't
Yeah,
like
well,
the heat part.
that sucks. Guess what? It's back. It's here today. It's pretty stifling outside. Hardly a breeze is blowing, and it's just hot. You know, but it's sunny. Sun's out. You got to find some reason to smile. And that
But
would be
meeting
one.
John and Carolyn and I'd already met Randy. We did a blues show
Randy's
up
a
here
kick in the
for.
ass. I'm gonna get Randy
He
and I'm
he
gonna
was
get
a
Randy and
hoot.
Joe over here on my porch. We're gonna bring their amplifiers and some guitars and set up here on my porch.
All right, name a day except for when it's humid as hell, like it was
Yeah,
that
well,
day.
what day is that down here?
I don't know.
No,
Probably
it's not.
fucking March, 1st of March.
No, maybe December. Well, it's probably raining around that time too. Anyway, let me thank Ed Beatty Jr. who came in with a $5 back, $5, and said, "Welcome back, cowboy." Ed, thank you very much. I appreciate it tremendously. I'm glad to be back. Let me see. I forgot where I was. Let's see. I see Mitch in here. Always a pleasure. That's another Blue Dot hookup right there. The day
What's
I
that?
met Mitch Goldstein, I made a friend there, buddy.
Dude, we've been friends a long time. It's been
A
like
long
5
time,
years.
and I ain't ashamed to say I consider you very intelligent. Wait a minute.
You right there, buddy?
Oh yeah. Just it's been a while since you can't do this at the hospital. Boy, shit. Let me get
Take
it.
it easy, man.
Yeah.
All right, you okay now?
Anyway, yeah. There you go. Just had to clean the pipes, buddy. That's it.
I'm pleased to hear things are settling down, I guess.
They are indeed. Mama's home. It as I was saying, we're happy she's home. Glad she's home. She's petting her dogs. She, petting her cats. The important things in life that make you feel home. And but there, she has to know we're going to have to go back. There's going to be a whole lot of uh, uh, appointments and tests and shit. Anybody that's been through this knows she's got half of her right lung it's got tumors, 2 tumors that have to come out. She is fixing to go through a PET scan, which will tell us what stage the cancer is in, and if any of it has metastasized around her body. So we'll find that out. But we're going to handle it the best we can. She when she went in the hospital, there was no, she was a smoker too, and I'm happy to say now that we are both non-smokers. So, and it has no fucking effect on me at all. Get off my goddamn grass. Anyway, having no effect on me at all. No, I quit smoking. It's a smoker-free house. We've cleaned the house. We got air purifiers going. We're trying to do everything in the world to make ourselves healthy, I guess. Getting a late start on that shit, but better. Anyway, I ramble. I have a tendency to ramble nowadays. Mitch, how's Julie?
You can ask yourself. She's right here.
Really? Hey, Julie.
John, what's up?
Nothing. Hanging around. You know how it is.
I'm
Trying
glad Marcy's back home.
Thank you, baby. I am too. It's been actually 3 weeks, but we came home that one night. She got to spend part of Mother's Day here at the house before we had her back at the emergency room. But yeah, it's been a hell of a ride, baby. You know us guys when we're in love with them women, and you know how it is, how we get, and all that kind of shit.
I do.
Yeah. Yes, you do. I know you do. Mitch is a good man.
He
I
is.
think he's a wise guy who says smart shit and goes to too many ball games. Just not fair.
That's what life's about, man. Sorry
I
to
know
hate to
it.
break it to you.
I haven't been to a ball game. I can't remember the last ball game I went to. I really can't.
There's a
Couldn't
minor
even tell
league
you.
team in Corpus Christi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, there is. Well, we have the Hooks baseball, and then we have. I think we have a minor league football. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. Arena football or something. We used
Yeah,
to have a hockey team. Believe it or not, the Rays, Corpus Christi Rays.
ice melted.
Yep, that's what happened. I do. I think they had a hard time keeping ice in that arena. A
I
really
can tell
hard
you what,
time.
man. It's hard as hell to keep ice in Texas, East
Yeah,
Texas. Yeah.
yeah. When you're cooking up over 100 degrees, yeah, it's hard to keep. Anyway, let me catch up real quick because Bob K came in with $5. Said no dictator will allow the people to keep arms. That would allow them to revolt against him. They are such stupid people. Damn good to see y'all at home. Bob, thank you very much, and I agree wholeheartedly with that statement. And Timothy came in with a $10 donation and said, democracy, freedom, and good will win. And we need to make sure that it does because, as I always say, baby, nobody stays in the bunker on this shit. We're all on this line. We're all on the line. If we lose that line, we lose this country. There ain't no other way to look at this shit. Because that's how much of a threat it is. The older I get, I guess the more I realize that. It scares. My kids have to live in this country. Your kids have to live here. We got, what, 240 some odd years of history here? And we're going to let this guy come along and fuck it all up? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know, I wish that we could just say that this is all Trump's fault.
Uh-uh.
But let me tell you
Trump
something.
is just
Yeah,
a catalyst.
he's the kind of person. He is a person who will take advantage of the weak-minded. That's his superpower. Now, imagine believing he's like Jesus. Ooh,
Nah. And they compare him to him. They
yeah.
compare Trump to, and that just furthers my belief in, your religion's just something you play with. It's not something you believe in. It's just something you use as
Something
a
you say.
prop. Yeah. And that bothers me. Are you shitting me? You know what happened? Mitch Goldstein just came in with a $10 donation that said, stay strong, Marcia. And I think she just heard you, brother.
Good.
Good. Yes, she is. She is, yeah. Let's don't go there.
Do what you
Don't
got to
get
do,
all
man.
fucking
Do what
mushy
you gotta
mushy
do.
shit. It's rough. It is. I've known so many people that have had to face this. But when it knocks on your door and you're staring in the face and it's just like, fuck. I don't mean to cuss. I'm an old sailor. That's what I would say.
We'll make it, man.
We will. We will. And in the meantime, we'll carry forth with whatever we have to do. That's what this family is built on. This whole thing is built on trying to rescue a country from itself. Isn't that pitiful? Anyway. Jorge, tire biter. Somebody let your
Good
ass in
evening,
here.
John.
How you doing, brother? How's Nan?
Oh, I'm doing good. Nan's
Good.
wonderful as always,
Well, of course.
Well, she
Well, of course.
Nan.
That's
And
Nan.
I've always said you were down there sweating in the shop, and Jenny was outside braying, and you're swatting bees, and it's like Marcia's letting you do this, isn't she?
Oh, yeah,
And
from the word
so
go, every.
I've always known, that
Oh, no.
Marcia was always,
I've called her my
you know,
political advisor from the first time I started
yes.
bringing her up on the show.
Oh hell
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, we're
And
we're not.
wh-
We were
where
never into
Marcia goes,
politics
there
as much
go
as we
I.
are
You know,
now.
hey, ain't no QAnon. It's just where
Oh,
Marcia goes, I'm gonna probably
oh,
go there.
buddy,
You know,
you know,
you
doing the
betcha.
live thing.
We
I don't know
love
how
Marcia
long we all love. I love her. I love her,
all this time. Yeah,
and she
shoot,
knows.
yeah, brother. We
Oh,
love
yo,
you.
I can't.
Hey,
I
John,
got.
we're going to go jump off and grab dinner. Just want to
Oh,
remind everybody, stay strong. Tell your friends about the
We love
Bleed
you,
Out
Mitch.
family. Make sure you click like and subscribe and share it around. Make sure you're registered to vote and get out there and vote blue.
outstanding. That's the message. Mitch, I love you, brother.
Love
Thank
you
you,
too,
Julie,
buddy.
for stopping by, darling. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll try to get back on
All right.
schedule here, buddy.
We'll see you guys later.
All right, Mitch. Take care of yourself. I'm not
Good
shitting
night.
about being a smart guy. That guy's pretty smart.
Oh yeah,
Knows his shit. I like learning shit every time I listen.
we got some interesting people that come sit down at the
We
table
do.
with us, don't we?
We do indeed.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is. I enjoy every
It's
time.
been a wonderful thing. You know.
It has been indeed. There's something else that was in my mind. Somebody else did some shit that really pissed me off, and I can't think of what it was right now. Do y'all remember?
Am I coming through here, John?
I can
Hello,
pull
Adam.
up some stuff though if you want.
Hey, am I coming through here finally?
You are
You
coming
are,
through,
sir.
Fred.
Hey, all right. I mean, I forgot all. I got buttons here too.
Here, Tommy John.
me?
I got buttons here too. It's been a minute.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear your voice, brother.
Hey,
I
I'm glad
tell
to
you all
hear
the time,
yours.
every time I hear your voice, I hear Tommy Chong, and I just grin. That's all. You know.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, I feel like I'm talking to Cheech over here.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That works, buddy. I hope everything's
So
going good with
I
you.
mean, I'm so glad to have you guys back and hear the family back and hear everybody's trying to push on through, struggle on through, and we've had a lot of good chats amongst other friends in the group, and it's been good. Met a lot of people through the groups and
Good.
being friends with them, and
Good.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
It
We've
is.
gotten pretty close. Yeah,
There have been a lot of friendships made within this family.
you bet.
A lot
You
of them.
bet. Well, we're just glad to hear that Marcia's back home, and take it slow, take it one step at a time, and
Hey.
get her back to running marathons soon.
That's it. That's it. So suck on that
Or at
oxygen,
least
baby.
keep
Get it all
you in
cranked up and
line, you
excited,
know?
and take off, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
you got to keep me in line. I mean, but that's kind of tough to do.
Hey, Adam.
Well, no, Marcia keeps John in line. That's
Oh yeah,
That's what it is. Yeah. She can still, she can handle that whip pretty good. Still makes it a little crack
yeah,
on
she
the end.
can.
Get in line. Get in line. Anyway. Hey, Adam.
yeah.
Can you see me?
I can't see you when I'm on Discord.
Okay. Who here can see me? Anybody here see me?
Let's see here. I can see you on YouTube.
I can
though,
see
Not
you.
but-
on video.
A little
Nice
delayed, but I can see you.
You see my shirt?
Yes.
Oh yes.
The Godfather.
Thank you, Pauline Hall. It's the cat father.
The cat father. All
the
right.
cat father. I could try to get it. There's a hand here. Wrong place. There's a hand over here.
You ought to have some kind
Holding
of
a mouse up.
music for
Just
it
like that.
too. you
Nice.
I know it. I
know?
thought about that.
All right.
You need some
If
music.
y'all saw my,
or-
I think I was wearing her last one. She just sent me. She just sent me one. I love this shirt. The minute I saw it, I put it on. And it's a cat wearing a cowboy hat, and it says, "Meowdy,
Yeah.
meowdy." I like it.
You bet.
I was wearing,
Hey, did
I
you?
got a lot of compliments on that shirt while I was in the hospital. Ooh, I like your
Nice.
shirt. There you go.
Yeah.
Cat lovers. I love them. and-
Did you
and
get?
Pauline
Did you
sent
happen
me
to
this
get
one.
a? Did you happen to get a little mail from me?
No?
It should be a package. I sent it to you, and shout out to Shaking Me Bones. I've sent her one the same day. Different
Got it.
package. It's in a padded whatever thing. It's
Yeah.
yeah. It
Mhm.
got sent not to the PO box.
All right. Got sent to the house.
Yeah.
It might take a few extra days in a little
Oh
pack.
no, this was before the hospital episodes.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
All right, tell me what it was and make sure I didn't forget something.
Well, it's a stained glass. It's like something you put in your window. It's like stained
Wait a minute.
glass.
Oh, a window catch or a light catcher? A window?
Oh,
Yes.
no, it's a
It's
frame piece of piece of glass. It's like put together
Yeah.
with different colors, you know.
Yeah,
A stained glass piece.
Did you get that?
Oh, I'm thinking I did. Oh,
Well, I'm
Shakes me
thinking
bones.
I just
Sensitive
found something
earth.
else my puppies left me. God damn it! Are you shitting me?
Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Adam?
The joys of pet lovers.
Excuse me, Adam.
Yeah.
Miss Bernadette, I just wanted to let you know that Shaking Me Bones is saying that she received her package, as you should
Oh, I know that.
Okay, just letting you know what she said.
And I'm thinking
Hi,
I did too,
Bernadette.
Adam. Adam, I'm thinking
You
I do
bet.
too, but I can't lay my hand on it right now. A lot of boy howdy. You leave your house and leave your kids in charge of your house for 21 days and come back to that house and see what it looks like. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just saying.
me and Shaking Me Bones have been chatting a
thinking-
bunch. She's a great lady.
I am so glad to hear she is.
Yep,
She
you
is.
bet. And she's lucky enough to be going to the.
She is.
She's going
there
to
are
the
people that
sphere.
come through in your life. Bonita is one who come through. Shaking Me Bones has just knocked it. I don't know what just knocked it out of the fucking ballpark.
Oh yeah.
And thank God for her. She has. There are some things
Been
I
an
can't
angel
say.
to our
I
family.
can't talk about right now, but you will hear about after things happen. Yeah, there's yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to have some shit to say after an event happens. As a matter of fact, I hope to have all of it on tape. You'll see what I'm talking about. But
All right.
I got plans, buddy. I got plans, and those plans, the plan that I have in motion, is thanks to Sandy. Because
You bet.
She
You
made
bet.
this one possible.
It'll be
Shaking Me Bones.
monumental.
Some people, have you ever want to be somebody or just recognize if I was in a certain situation, she is who I would be.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
The hippies
yeah.
were right all along.
Yes. Yes, they were. My
Yeah,
motto.
we are, and I still got my ponytail to prove it.
Ditto.
The truth is what you find on your way to somebody else. On
You
your way
bet.
to someplace else. Jerry Garcia.
You bet.
The truth
Yep.
is what you find on your way to someplace else. And we're still finding. I'm old, 71. I'm still fucking finding truth. Anyway, Jennifer Jean came in with a $20 Canadian donation and said, "You will win in November. I have faith in you all. Love from Canada." Outstanding.
All right.
And Retriever 19 Golden came in with a $20 donation. Retriever, thank you. I appreciate all the help. I really do. A lot of expenses and all that shit that I didn't realize that, I've always bragged. I have great insurance, and I do. Oh, added expensive? Oh, yeah, that's not on your fucking insurance. You know what I did today? I went and bought oxygen. 4 bottles of $80. And they're little bitty tiny cans. I swear when you pick these things up, you feel like there's nothing in them. It's an empty can. It's like it's a portable thing. They're $20. I had about four of them. But you pick up this can and you just think, you're shaking it like, is this one empty? No. You read the little sign on the side of the can too, and it says oxygen doesn't weigh anything. So the can will appear to be weighing, and it's true.
Yeah.
You squeeze the little thing, and there's the oxygen comes out. But who knew? But shit, I don't know. Squirrel, because I forgot where the hell I was. Anyway,
Well, hey,
let's
John,
remind
you
everybody.
remember you really real familiar with Inks Lake Park, right?
Inks Lake?
Yeah.
Yes, stayed up there.
Okay, you know where Hoover Valley is, right?
Yes,
Down
yes, I
the
did.
Hoover
Yes, I
Valley
did.
store.
Yep, yes, I
And
do.
the grill, the grill.
I didn't eat there, but I know where it is.
We had a meeting of the tire biters at the Hoover Valley Grill this afternoon.
Oh, really?
It was a magnificent thing. Yeah.
Outstanding, brother.
It was. We had lunch. Went for cheeseburgers. It's the best cheeseburgers in the hill country.
I heard that's what it's known
down
for.
there.
Yeah, there's certain.
Anyway, yeah, I just
Didn't
wanted
they
to throw
do
that
him
at
on
you because
Texas
we had a
Country-
little family meeting there.
Well, good. We all need that in our life. You need the family support.
Yeah, it was wonderful,
Yeah,
man.
that's what this is right here. Where you went and
I
sat around
have
the
a
cafe.
picture. I'll send
This
you.
is my
I'll send
cafe,
you-
baby.
Yeah, the cafe, the Hoover Valley Cafe down there.
Well, this is
Yeah,
mine.
I'll send you a picture of
We
the
don't get
tire
out too
biters.
often.
It was wonderful.
So this is my.
Well,
this is my
it's
table.
not. I mean, well, how often do you get a chance to go to a place like that?
No,
I mean,
not often. You know, we are thinking about
that's-
hitting San Antonio. That is
Oh,
where-
yeah?
Yeah. Well, that's where my wife's sister, my wife's last remaining
Yeah.
sister, lives up near there.
yeah.
And there is a B&B. Travis knows. Found this. It's a little B&B on the what is it? At the Frio up there, at the Frio River, I think.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's pretty up there.
Yeah, it's real beautiful. It's a little cabin on the river, and we can get Marcia there, and then her sister who lives nearby there, could
Yeah.
come. And
It's like up around Lakey or Freer or where?
Freer,
Oh,
shit, get that out of you. There ain't nothing around Freer but cactus. and-
oh,
yeah, anything that bites you, sting you. or-
okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
there's
just,
nothing there.
No, that's.
Yeah, no, it's up there between
Ain't no
San
river
Antonio-
there. Ain't
up between San Antonio
Yeah.
and Austin. I want to say it's on the Frio River. It's beautiful little cabins, secluded, and then
Yeah,
we can.
well, that's
you know-
cool.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well,
That's
you
we're
know
trying to put
what?
Together. What?
Take your lady and go down there. You Texas River. And that's That's why
Yeah.
a Cajun guy like you ended up down here. Is with
That's how
Texas
I ended up here
River.
anyway.
You live one.
Met a
one
damn Texas woman. I
you
ain't
got
left
one in your
since.
backyard, and you
I
know
got it. Anyway,
that's very
let me
cool. Well,
let me send out a few
anyway,
thank yous.
and
to
you know,
Steve.
let me tell you politically, Nan, she doesn't follow politics for nothing. She just goes.
Lucky
Oh,
her.
she says,
Lucky
I just
her, and
vote
leave
for
her
the-
alone.
I just vote for the right person.
Nobody needs this shit in their life.
know,
but we all have to. You
All
make,
right,
make sure
I
she
just
gets
vote
that
for
voting
the right
booth, though.
person, and you know
She'll
what?
be in that voting booth. I know
Normally,
she will.
we just agree, and she's not even in. It drives me crazy.
Like mine. That's
She
right.
don't even want to hear about it. But she still votes right.
There you go. Let me send out a couple of thank yous to Steve Hayes for $5 who came in and said, "Hi, John. Much love to you and the wife from Idaho, Steve and Fatty." Oh, hey, Steve. Okay, just had to put Fatty in there. I know who I'm talking to. And Gregory Brown came in with a $20 donation. Y'all are being very kind tonight. And said, "The heights of our achievements is dwarfed only by the depths of our depravity." Ain't it the truth, Gregory? We can do some great shit and fuck it up. You know, 100 attaboys can be wiped out with one aw shit moment. Anyway, Peter came in with a $50 donation. Peter, thank you very much. Michael KY came back with another $2 and said, "I love you all. Give Marshall love and fuck Trump." I will indeed. And Patrazi20 came in with a $20 donation. Patrazi, thank you very much. Y'all's help has been tremendous. Anyway, bunch of shit, mushy shit. That's what it is. I can't go there right now. This is an emotional time not only for her but for me. And if I start going there, then the rest of this show will turn into Mr. Blubbery, and I don't want to do that. So. There was something else that was.
So,
on my
and
mind.
for Randy Peterson, I will say whoop whoop pig.
What do you
Because
do?
since he ain't here.
He put whoop
He ain't
hog.
here.
Well, at the beginning of the show, he put
Well,
whoop
but
hog.
whoop pig,
P-O-G.
he's over
I said,
your
what the
head
hell
right
is wrong
now,
with
and
him?
it's like I'm doing it for him. I'm going to do it for him, you know.
Yeah, pretty soon I really do. I'm trying to get my house situated back again. Marcia's comfortable and all that, and when that happens, then yeah, I want to get Joe and Randy over here, and pull out my cajon and play some music. You know, just sit on the porch and play music. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna do that. Right, Randy? Joe? I already talked to Joe earlier today. So, no, kick back and play a little music. Do a little this, do a little that. Relax a
Hey,
little.
did y'all get some rain and it flush out the river down there?
We got a little rain, but no, nothing to speak of like Houston got. Houston got hammered. They had some tornadoes up
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and it's pretty
We
rough.
had a couple bad ones blow through here.
Yeah, yeah. No, we
As
were
the
right on
same
the
ones
edge
that
of it,
ended
I
up
guess.
in Houston.
We were right on the edge of it, and a lot of rain up north from us. But down here, no, we just got some, light rain. No heavy winds or anything.
Oh,
Pulled through pretty
they
quick.
got people down there that are not have lights
We
for a
needed we
long, long
needed the
time,
rain.
man. Some of them
You know,
high wire lines,
yeah.
some of them high wire lines just got blasted.
Well, here's a question I see in the chat that piques my interest. It says, "Did Israel shoot down that Iranian down? Shoot that Iranian? But
Well, we don't really
Let's
want to
hope.
speculate on that, do we?
no,
I mean,
no, we
until they know
don't. But
more.
no, but right now I understand search and rescue is trying to unless they've already located the crash.
Well,
No,
the last
are
I
you
looked,
shitting me? I worked on
it was like
helicopters.
It's
wall to
that
wall fog where that thing went down. They're having a
Yeah,
hard time
it's
even
that
they're
seeing
having a
where they're
hard
going.
time
damn
even. Yes.
laser beam.
So
The
this may not
Jewish
be anything
laser
but
beam got him.
Jewish
Oh, I
laser beam. Uh, let's talk about that. Wait a minute. I'm having a hard
Now,
time.
let's talk
I
about
don't
that.
know. I can't remember all the players. Y'all, I know somebody knows this. Wait a minute. Let me get this real quick. Keith Thompson, that Marine came in with $5. Said, "BDF to Miss Britterville. Get well soon." Keith, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. Uh, I saw this when I saw it on the news. I was just so. It was like, really? What have we. How low is the mark? When I saw the Marjorie Taylor Greene talking about the fake eyelashes, and then what's her name? She came back. I can't remember her name.
Jasmine Crockett.
There you go.
Jasmine Crockett.
Crockett. When
Yeah.
she came back talking about if you would describe somebody as bleach blonde with a butch body.
Bad built butch body. Yeah.
Bad built butch body. I just freaking loved it. And she was right. She was asking for clarification.
Yes.
That's it.
What would happen if?
Because they did not censor Marjorie Taylor Greene for her little comment
We
about.
love this girl.
Oh man, are you shitting me? And then AOC jumped in, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, all right. Then you want to play this little
I'm
game?
thinking the two of them on Marjorie Taylor Greene they'd kill her.
I enjoyed the entertainment. I did. I thought, yeah, kick her ass, yeah. But look at the situation. Look what our House has developed into with the Republicans acting the way they do. We're getting down there in the mud with them. Let's just we can't get shit done. Yeah,
but you
that's
can't
sad.
really go higher with those people because it just doesn't work with them.
No,
They
the
just
MAGA
keep
crowd.
wallowing
They're
in the
there
mud.
they are there for the headlines, baby. That's
Yep.
it. The news. They want to catch the
Clown
news.
show.
So they get their name to stick to somebody's head. Because half these people, I don't know the MAGA crowd. It's who's the loudest, most obnoxious person in the room, and that's their guy. That's what it feels like. That's how they choose their candidate. It's the one that can be the most loudest, abrasive asshole that you can find, and that's their guy. Decorum.
Well, hell, I should have run
Yeah.
for office then, huh?
Yeah, me too.
I'm loud and abrasive.
Well, I always say I can't do that. I can't run for office because that sailor.
And
comes
there's
out.
a lot of people that think I'm an
I've
asshole,
got
you
something
know.
on my mind. The sailor in me comes out, and there you go. I'm going to get my point across, and there's going to be some colorful language involved. So,
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know. I think we're all like that inside.
That's why I always
we get to a
respected you,
point.
John.
Well, shit. What are we going to do, bub? Like I said, I'm too old to shut my mouth nowadays. I don't want to.
Everyone's too old to keep their mouth
We
shut.
are.
I mean,
Adam.
everyone has to speak up about this, do something about it, and spread it around. It's just that simple.
I
Yep.
wish I would have found my voice a whole lot earlier in life.
Do
I was always
be
involved, always voted, but I never said anything, got involved in any shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I wished I would have.
Hardly any of us have.
Excuse me.
I mean, hardly any of us
Thank you, old-timer.
have gotten, as involved as now, because now is like the biggest time.
Did someone say loud and obnoxious?
Hey, Uncle
look-
Fatty, how are you?
Hey, I can be that guy.
Cool.
Idaho.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
man.
shoving truth in maggots' faces anymore. I'll tell you what, buddy, it's kind of fun.
How are you, Fatty?
I'm very well. I got Steve the Meatbox just showed up over here.
Hey, I
He
see.
said,
Yeah, I
don't-
see this
don't
coming. Yes,
mention
I
my
did.
name. You might be guilty by association. Don't mention me.
No, the usual suspects, buddy. That get you
Hi,
out of the lineup. Hello, Steve. How you doing?
Doing great, thanks.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. I'm hanging in there, brother, day by day. Ain't that all of us any? That's any of us. That's the standard operation. Trying to get day by day.
73 degrees up here today, boy. It was like a regular
telling you.
tropical push up here.
It was pretty hot down here. The humidity is very high, and you go
Yeah,
outside
man.
and just you start sweating before you get off the porch. And
I
with
think
a
we're gonna
truck
have
with
a
no air
bad fire
conditioning, buddy, let me
here.
tell you, my daughter-in-law has to use my car, which has the only air conditioning working. But I'm working on getting my truck fixed. I am. As soon as I get around to that, I'm gonna get the AC. Yeah, because you talk about burn you up. Yeah. Try just riding into town. That's like about a 40-mile trip.
Oh, you're
Shit,
sweating by
yeah.
the time you get to the
I've
truck.
lost
You-
5 pounds by the time I get home. With all the windows down, buddy. All the windows down.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
was
that's
a
not
475 air conditioning, 4 roll down, 4 windows, drive 75 miles an hour. There you go.
Yep.
Anyway, Jimbo came in with $10 and said, "Sorry I'm late. Love y'all and hope you're better." Jimbo, you're never late, buddy. Anytime you walk in the door, we're glad to see you, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Well, great to hear
summers
you guys
down
back
here
on
can
the air.
be pretty brutal. Huh?
Bernie, Mitch, it's awesome. Always great to hear the ladies and all you guys, you, John, back on the air. And man, I'll tell you, I laughed at Jasmine Crockett's bit the other day so hard I about peed my pants.
Oh, really? I've
For
missed so
real.
much shit. Everything's going on.
MAGA
I didn't see
retards are
nothing.
up there. Well, they had to go up to Donnie's and give them the little hand job on the side of the courthouse.
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah.
and,
Oh,
Our
okay, yeah.
impartial elected officials that we have, right?
Isn't that sad, Betty? Did you to watch
Yeah.
that parade of Republicans going up there? That was just sad.
I think that one really helped me with some material on how to turn some folks, how to flip them over to the right side. of history.
Good.
That right there is a sign of solidarity that should not be made in any circumstance whatsoever. If it's a person on trial, you do not, as a politician, pick one side
Yeah.
or the other. It's not.
You let
the realm of
justice, the wheels of justice
America.
turn. You
That's
don't
right,
try.
buddy.
You don't try to impact those wheels. You don't try to kick them off the track or
Your
some
little-
shit.
their little dress up dolly
The Speaker of
uniforms.
the House
They're
coming up
red.
there and giving a
Right.
ziz boom bah for Donnie in front of the courthouse. Kiss my ass. What are you doing?
Well, then
Groveling
they had
at
the
his
cocktails
feet.
on the way back to work, right? So that's why they showed up back at work half drunk and started picking at each other.
We can't let this shit happen, man. I'm telling you. That's why we're here, because we can't let that man back in our house. Because
Did
we
he
already
do
seen what he
it
did the
or
first time.
not? That's the only
We
question
saw what he
there
did the
is.
first
The
time.
jury needs to decide.
And it's not just here. He's going to kick NATO in the knees
And that's
again.
all that matters.
He's going to try to get us out of NATO. He's going to turn Ukraine right over to Putin.
And
This is
Poland and Czechoslovakia
Yes.
and what?
Who as president of the United States makes a big freaking difference on things happening around the world. You know,
The
that's
big
how
talking
come
point
we're in
right
this
now
shit.
is the Taliban and our pullout from Afghanistan and Joe Biden's fault, and it's like, you dumbasses realize that Donnie set all that up 2 weeks before the election. He announced our
Oh
withdrawal.
yeah, the pullout. Yeah, and he
And then,
released all the people from
yeah,
the prisons, all
oh
the
yeah,
Taliban forces from the prison,
yep,
just in time. Hey,
Yeah,
imagine that, huh? Just in
imagine that
time for
shit.
the pullout.
Yeah, and they try to
Yeah,
blame that on Biden.
like that
No,
was
look
a
what happened.
freaking
No,
accident. You
that
think
was
I'm
all
a
set in
stupid?
motion by Donnie the Dick.
I mean,
sabotage, buddy.
it
Yes, it
wasn't no
was.
freaking accident.
He turned them all loose out of prison right before that.
That was timed up like
So,
a concert or something.
Yeah, no, it was all staged and planned. There's nothing Biden could have done once he got elected to
You
reverse.
know,
It was already in the works. And
you know the
Oh,
WWF.
yeah.
The Secretary of Commerce was the wife, the WWF.
yeah, yeah, Vince McMahon.
Yeah, okay, and doesn't aren't things political looking a whole lot like the WWF, or is it just me?
yeah, really.
Yeah, you are
Well,
correct.
I swear.
doesn't it look a lot like WWF?
I think
You know,
I've always
Like the
said they
after story,
ought to
that
treat
after
Congress
party.
like NASCAR.
uh,
They ought
Yeah.
to wear
That's
patches on their damn on a
Yep.
uniform every day. Who donated to them? Where their money is?
You know it.
Every
Yeah.
day.
They probably, if Trump gets elected, they will be doing that shit because they won't have any donors left.
You know, I got into that conversation, and this old boy called me on. What do you mean the loyalty test? Go read. I kept telling him, you got a phone right there, Porter. I did. You got a phone right there, buddy. All you have to do is Google Project 2025. You can even just go get the synopsis from Wikipedia. You look on there,
Find a
and
local politician that needs a
you
couple
will
of bucks.
find the phrase, that to work for the government you will have to take a loyalty test. Not to the Constitution. No.
no, to
We're
the
talking about a
fearless leader.
loyalty test. A loyalty
The
test to
fearless leader.
Trump. And that tells you where they're
All
going to go.
hail the
I say
fearless
all the
leader.
time, if that man gets back in our house, if the Republicans take control of the Senate, eventually we will move from democracy to something else. And it
Worldwide.
looks you don't. Yeah. Well, you don't. To me, you know where I see Trump's business model? In Russia. President for life. That's Putin.
You know it.
Russia has a president, don't they? Right? Don't
Oh,
they?
duly elected. You
Yeah, they
betcha.
got one.
Sure.
Does it make a shit
duly
difference?
elected.
No.
Sure.
Does he make a shit difference? No. He don't get. He's the president. Here, go up there and sit in the chair. Look at there. Oh, look, we got a president. He don't mean shit. Putin runs that whole nation with an iron hand. We all know it. That's
Now
what
we got
Donnie wants.
MAGA members wearing actual diapers
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
MAGA rally. Are you kidding me?
Talking about
I mean-
diaper. Yeah, I saw that. Some memes about
Yeah.
diaper. Real men wear diapers. Really?
Yeah, they got oversized diapers they wear over their actual clothes that say "real men wear diapers" on the butt, so they can try to justify and embrace
Solidarity
the
with their
diapers
man.
of Mango
I- you know,
Mussolini.
You know, it's probably a parody, but is it? Yeah, there's maggots out there that go that far. You see them
Just
driving down
really-
the highway with their truck with their Trump flags and their MAGA flags all over it, the bumper stickers all over it. You all know how passionate I am about my politics. Do I put a bumper sticker on my truck? No. I learned that lesson a long, long time ago. You want your windshield smashed, a couple of headlights busted out there, a big old key scratched down there. Yeah.
If you're a Democrat in Texas, that's like putting a target on your ass.
Why don't
No.
you just put a sign up there, kick me?
No, I
you
still
know?
got a Ross Perot sticker
Yeah.
on my car.
Fuck up my truck.
Read
Yeah.
it. Mine says, "Don't
No, I
blame
live-
me. I voted
If
for
I
Ross
lived
Perot."
in Corpus Christi proper, you bet your ass I wouldn't have a problem. But that's not where I live. I live out in the
Not
country,
out
baby.
in the hood. Yeah.
And it's a 1 mile gauntlet to my fucking mailbox. Okay? I run that every day. It's yeah.
I know what it is.
Things are going to
Yeah,
change. I can feel it.
It bothers my family, just the other day with all the shit, my wife in the hospital and everything else. What happens? My kids try to leave the house, butt boy's out there on his tractor going down the middle of the fucking road, and you can't go around because you just can't.
Say that
And,
again.
oh yeah, he'll fuck with my kids
that
or
again.
anything.
Yeah.
He gets in the middle of the road with his tractor, usually with a big branch on it or something, so he takes up the road. Now he could pull over. He could very well pull over into the grass and let it.
And he
does
knows
it
they're behind
he
him.
does it
too.
for everybody. Yeah, except me and my kid. Yeah, well, he don't do it to me. He only does it to my kids. Because I will take my fucking truck and go off road, and he's not going to like it when I come out the other side. Because I'm stopping. So, and he knows it. And
Damn right.
no, Butt Boy, he's the only trouble on my street. Butt Boy, I've told people all the time, he carries a pistol. He carries one pistol for one reason: to get me to go off on him so he can shoot me. That's it. So, I say that a lot of times in case it ever fucking happens. It's like, well, what happened? Well, Butt Boy
we
shot
know who to
John.
go for.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. That's the kind. He's proud of telling the neighbors that. Oh, I'm getting personal. He tells all the neighbors he holds a grudge forever. I hold a grudge forever.
Okay, but
I don't give a fuck.
But
take your grudge, shove it up your ass.
Why
Butt
can't
Boy,
we
because he's
just
watching
sing
right now.
"We Are the
Because,
World" together?
There's a fine line
and
between love and
everything
hate.
be
And he
okay.
hates me.
They
He
come
watches
into
all the
America.
time. He watches all the time. Anyway, hi, Butt Boy. Anyway, let me. God knows, girl. Maybe get that AC a little faster. Shaking me bones. Every time I say that, y'all know Sandy came back in with another $500 donation. That's 2 tonight.
Baby girl.
Oh my!
And said replenishing the truck's AC fund. And just 'cause I'm so happy that Marcia is home, and I actually started shaking my bones when you came in for the family meeting. Shaking me bones. I want to call her.
Man.
You know why I haven't called her on the phone? Because I'm going to get all mushy shit with her.
Start
Are you
crying
shitting
like I
me?
would.
I'll start bawling my fucking ass off.
I know, brother. I know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, give a shout out to her friend who's listening with her right now.
shaking me bones.
Yeah, she's got a friend listening.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, much
Well,
love.
I don't know what her name is, but she said
was it in the chat? I missed it.
No, this is just with me. But she's listening with a friend right now. So,
Well, hello, friend.
yeah. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Much love.
Glad you're here.
Not sure what her name is. She
Welcome
didn't
to
mention
the
it.
family.
Table.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the family, baby.
Oh shit! Did
We
you
got
see that?
chairs at the table. Sit down.
Shaking me
Did you see
bones
Obama
knows.
did-
Shaking me
Yeah.
bones knows the secret that I can't tell y'all yet. But I will. But I will. But that secret is only because of her, and the impact that is going to have.
She's incredible. That's all I got to say. Yesterday I was
she's who
wearing
I
a
wanna be.
T-shirt. Yeah, yesterday I wore a T-shirt she mailed me.
I'm telling you. I love
I
that.
really do
I
hope
love
you
that.
got that piece of glass, John.
I know. I think I did, Adam. I think I did. I've just, the last 3 weeks has really been.
Oh, I understand
Yeah.
completely.
No, and I
always listen to you at the end of your shows, and you always say, take that smile and pass it around.
That's what you do, brother.
And
The
that's
best thing
that's
you can do
what that-
every day of your fucking life is smile.
Exactly.
And give
And
that
that's-
shit away.
And
Even
that's
if
what
your heart
that's-
isn't smiling, try to
You
muster
bet.
one up to give it something, because somebody you're going to run into needs that shit.
Yep.
As a matter of
And that's
fact, you know something? We all need that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
We got enough hate floating around this freaking country. It is. And it bugs me because it's right there in their book. Love your fellow man. That's what it says right there in the book.
Yep.
They're not too good at
but
reading
you
that
see-
book, though. They
No,
they
they're
like to
not.
use it
But they
for,
sure like
family
slapping you in the
amusement,
back of the head with it. Huh?
but No
You know.
way.
There's a use for it.
I want to read it. Just want to use it to.
I want to thank
Maybe
Yelly
you
Man,
can
who
get-
came in with 50 Norwegian krone and said, "It's nice to see you again, John. I love Jasmine Crockett. She wiped the floor with Marjorie Taylor Greene in Congress. When they go low, you kick them in the nuts. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. We all know when Obama said when they go low, we
She's
go
a
high.
Texas girl.
But after years and years of them going lower and lower and lower, no, I'm with Yelly Man. Go low, kick them in the balls. It's time.
I like to get
and
low.
I did like what Crockett said. I just loved it, and that just set Marjorie Taylor Greene screaming
Oh God.
to have the word stricken. No, wait a minute. Didn't you just call? You're talking about her looks. What the hell? Why do you want that stricken?
Exactly.
Didn't strike your ass.
Exactly.
Oh, but
Then she goes on the news.
The exact words she came up with, real quick, was beautiful, man.
It was. What were you saying,
It was-
Patty?
No, it's just that, and then she's on the news talking about lack of decorum. Just the most ironic projecting idiots. Talk about brainwashed, talk about like social engineering, talk about a psyop.
Yeah.
I mean, these folks are so deep they can't even see the truth. It's smacking them in the face.
That's what frustrates me. This is not rocket scientists. Rocket
No.
science. All you have to do is watch that man, Trump, get up in front of a microphone, and you tell me, something. He's calling for with the debate with Joe Biden. He wants Joe Biden to do it. He wants a drug test.
Anytime, anywhere.
He wants a drug test on Joe Biden.
He's trying to duck it already.
Yep.
He
I
dared
wanted
him to do it, and now he's trying to duck out.
What is that? The parrot man? No, I'm sorry. The person, woman, man, camera, TV thing. What is the?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The cognitive
chest, yeah.
I want another one, and it's not one that's rehearsed.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I
want to see you write your name and.
Yeah.
I want him to write his name in
cognitive
a
test
leg-
on his ass. I want him. Just give them both a little history test, a little test in how our government works. And pick a fucking subject. I don't care what it is. Let's give them both a test, the same test, and let's see who comes out with a better score, who has more knowledge, who's more intelligent. Because Donnie doesn't know
I want to
shit.
see Don.
Donnie is
I
a
just want to see
mobster.
Donald Trump print his own name. Just
Yeah,
print
that's
Oh,
what.
we
yeah.
see it.
Regular-
We've seen that.
So we
Print
could
his
read
name?
it.
Oh, I don't know about print. You said print.
Well, print it.
I'm not sure.
Just
I'm
like
not
an
sure.
elementary school
Yeah,
kid.
no, I don't think so. Maybe crayon. Maybe if you take it back to his.
I
memory.
just want to see him testify like they say he's going to.
Yeah, he's
oh,
not
I'm going to
gonna do that.
testify.
He ain't
I'm going
gonna
to
do that.
testify, and he ain't gonna debate either.
Nope. He's gonna duck
I
out.
doubt if he will. Really.
He'll duck out of every possible thing he can. He's just
I
a pussy.
think Joe's going to be ready for him. Step out on the stage so Joe can smack you. Will
man.
you
Yep.
shut up, man? That'll live in his.
There's over 4 hours of good footage of Joe speaking live.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And you can
you
play
know,
a
between
loop
the
of
kids
3
and
minutes of
reps.
what Trump has to say and just keep playing it, and that's all it is.
Yeah.
In
Guy
one
sounds
form
like-
or another. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what he's done.
You see where Barack Obama went and did a drive around with Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, I haven't seen
Sure.
it, but I think I heard that.
Yeah,
Or
that's going to
maybe
be
I
great.
did.
I just dropped,
Oh,
but
no.
yeah, that's going to
No,
be
I
good.
haven't
I
seen
was
it
just
yet.
looking
I
at
haven't
the
seen it.
headlines here on it.
I'd like to see that. I'll see that. I'll watch that.
Yeah, he's not pulling
I
any
still
punches
miss that
anymore.
man. If
I know
ever
he's
there
not
was
gonna
a guy
take
that
any-
I thought, oh, we need him for another term, it was him.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
When he brought
I
this
would've backed
country,
that.
oh Lord, he was the right man at the right time. That's what Obama was.
Absolutely.
And his
But this
voice
is the ebb and flow that's going to come from something like that. We had the ultra positive, awareness of
drove
each
the,
other.
it's what gave birth to Trump.
Absolutely.
As a matter of
And this
fact,
is our
we could just about
downfall.
narrow it down to that dinner, the White House Correspondents' Dinner, that night.
Yep.
Oh yeah, when Obama
he pissed
did what?
Trump off, and Trump came back
When he
for
slapped
revenge.
Donnie upside the back of his head, and made a whole bunch of jokes about him. Yeah, that tore Trump off.
Yeah, it just tore Donnie up, man.
But Trump is a salesman,
Cool
baby.
dick
Trump
theater,
wine,
you know.
Trump University, Trump steaks. I don't give. He's a salesman, and he sold the Republican Party a bill of goods. That's what he did. But they're easy marks for what he was selling because he's selling hate. Hate's a pretty easy thing to
And
sell,
so are
baby.
the
Oh, you can
evangelical
convince
right.
somebody to hate anybody. You know, all you got to do is stand around next to them going, look at that shit. Yeah, you'll convince your fellow man to hate somebody. And that's the way
Tell them
the
3
maggot
times and they'll
works.
start to believe it, right? You tell them 30 times and they'll fight for it. You tell them
They'll
300
fight for it,
times,
baby.
they'll freaking die
They'll
for
die for it. You bet your ass.
We're
yeah.
still carnivores.
it. Rinse, wash, and
Oh,
repeat.
man.
That's the main
That's
party.
right, Michelle. Snake oil salesmen. That's what they are.
That's it.
And they have a product to sell to people. And there's just too many buyers over there on the right. Too many people willing to wave a flag, put a bumper sticker on their truck, and claim to be a patriot, a lover of this country. Fuck what the Constitution says and all that crap. To hell with what all the meaning of this country is supposed to, losing my tongue.
Jasmine Crockett did an interview
I
here
write a whole
recently
lot
with
better because I have time to think about the right word.
the gals from the I've had it. The I've had it podcast. Two older gals, amazing podcast. I've had it, and Jasmine Crockett came on last week, which is how I found these gals, and did a 20-30 minute interview with these guys.
Right.
And it's so poignant about what you were just saying on the division and the absolute disdain that people have for each other now.
Yeah.
And it's only coming from one side.
You know,
it's
this
real easy
evening,
to see.
my brother's here visiting from Tennessee. My kids were in here. Mom was home, and we pulled out an old CD of a trip that we took in 2001 when I retired from the Army. We took a trip, went through all over Texas and into Arkansas and Tennessee and Illinois, all the way up. We were all the way up to Mount Rushmore. That's where we ended up at. But we were watching that video, and
Nice.
it running through my head was nobody. And during the time that video was shot, nobody gave a shit about anybody else's politics unless you were in politics.
Ah.
I didn't know my neighbor's politics. Didn't give a shit.
Didn't care.
It was a
No.
peaceful time in my life. The last time before politics became a major part of my life, and I enjoyed. We hit, I don't know.
And
how
people
many
had
state
signs
parks.
in their
Jeez,
yards, but
about
they took
50
them down
state
after
parks.
the election.
When I say we went through Arkansas, no. We zigzag Arkansas because there's a whole, Arkansas is a beautiful state. If ain't everybody been there, it's a beautiful state. A lot of scenery. Don't go down highway. Shit, I want to say 6. Boy, how
Yeah.
to shit. Yeah,
That
let's take the
sounds right.
scenic route, honey. All day to get down that highway. I can drive through Arkansas in a heartbeat compared to Texas. You take that road, Highway 6, I think it is. Up one hill, down the other
It's
hill.
a scenic
2 lanes,
trip,
up one
John.
mountain, down the other mountain. You ain't going nowhere for hours and hours. Anyway, I
John?
loved it. Yes, dear.
It's about time for credits.
It is. Let me. Where's my credits? See, I have to learn all this shit. Oh, down here.
Buttons.
I forgot where my button was. Let me thank you, Bernie. I appreciate that, darling. Let me thank
I got
Jeanette
you,
Dahl, who
Bernie.
came in with. Wait a minute now. That's going to screw me up. I think it's Denmark. Jeanette Dahl came in with 50 Denmark. Oh, it's DKK. I'm sorry, darling. I'm ignorant.
Crohn's?
Is it Crohn's?
Crohn's? Yeah.
I think it's Norwegian Crohn's.
It's
Oh,
Crohn's.
no,
It's
right.
Crohn's? Thank you, Bernie.
Nice.
See,
Okay.
I flashed Google. Thank you very much, Jeanette. It said, hello, good to have you back. I was completely gone laughing over the Jasmine sink floor with Marjorie. Sink the floor with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I did. I enjoyed that, Jeanette. That was the highlight of my day when I turned around. What she wants clarification on what? and the guy in charge of the guy in charge with the hammer, he turns around and says, "Can you repeat what? Can you repeat that?"
Comer Pyle?
I
Yes,
just,
Homer.
the look on her face.
His hearing aid was fucking
His hearing
up.
aids
He
were
couldn't
fucked
hear.
up. Oh, And the look on
And,
Crockett's face was
and
just
Dan
priceless.
Goldman was sitting by
I
Jasmine
love it.
Crockett. I don't know if you noticed that, but he was sitting
Yeah.
next to her, and he's just dying laughing.
I loved it.
He-
I loved it. Made my
Goldman,
day.
yeah, watch
It made my
Goldman. I
day
love
in a
Goldman.
comedic way, but broke my heart to what to sit
What
there
it
and
is,
watch
yeah.
our house. That's what our
It
house has
is
devolved into. That kind of shit.
Devolved into this.
Brenda Cole came in with a $5 donation and said, "Love your message. Keep it up, baby. Our message is your message. That's what we got to keep this shit up. We do. What do we got? I've lost track. We got 6.5 months now. 6 months before the most important election of our lifetime.
And I
In our
hope
lifetime.
it's not a lose-lose deal. You know,
Well, this is
either
about
way,
America.
It's a
it scares
lose-lose
me.
deal if he wins. It's a
And
lose-lose
it's a
deal if he
lose-lose
loses.
deal
If he
if
loses.
he doesn't
If he
win.
loses, he's going to try to rally his
Because it's
troops.
going to be
It's going
bad
to be a
if he
stolen
loses,
election
too.
again and all that bullshit.
It's going to be bad either way. And
Which means we have
that
to
makes
hold
me
tight,
sad
baby.
because I love this country.
I do too, brother.
I've been
That's why we're here.
overseas,
I've
and
been
I was
there,
always
but- yeah.
glad to come home.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Anytime- yeah.
I'm not real
You
happy.
don't like it here? Go to other places and come back and let me know what you think.
Well, I could if I had the
Yeah.
money, I would consider that, but I
if Trump
can't
gets
do
in,
that
I
right
might go
now.
with Mitch. Mitch is leaving, so I might go with him. Anyway.
Well,
guess-
I live at
guess-
Scenic Rancho Tire Biter. Where the
You
hell
do.
am I supposed to go?
I
You
know
know?
it. And I
We'd have 50 guys showing up at Ozzy Dave's doorstep, like, here we are.
I want to go see
Yeah,
him
right?
anyway. I'd love to go see that guy anyway.
Yeah, man.
I love Aussie Dave. He's a hell of a guy. I enjoy his
Yeah.
company.
We love Aussie.
Yeah.
Once again, we've got no use in doing any blue dot 2 for blues up here in Idaho. We've got about 85 percentile of the red party
It
will
looked
be.
good though. I saw the 2 for blues.
Yeah,
was
it doesn't
good.
matter
Yep.
though. It doesn't
for
matter
blues,
the
wherever
odds,
you
Fatty.
can,
I
guys.
know I'm outnumbered here, but I'm
Wherever you
gonna
can.
I'm showing up, buddy. I'm gonna be
You
there.
know, you
even if
gotta
even
do
if
it.
I
It's all
don't,
about
I ain't got a
numbers.
shot in hell. I'm gonna be there just so they know I am.
And I will be voting for a Republican again this year. He's the guy that
Yeah, you told me about that. I'm
he
gonna
denounces
pray for you. I'm gonna
white
pray for you,
supremacy.
Fatty.
He denounces
No.
the other stuff that's going on up here, and
Good
he's
for
got
him.
a real good chance. of taking
Because
this
the
guy out
Republican
this year.
Party needs more people like him.
That's
That's
right.
what we need.
That's willing to stand up to the Republican Party and
There
say
you
this
go.
is not what we're about. This is not fiscal conservatism.
No,
bigotry.
this is not. This is not conservatism. What we're seeing on the MAGA crowd. No, this
Not
is
even close.
this is a cult
Yeah.
of personality. That's all it is.
And it's gonna ebb
Anyway,
and
I guess
flow.
we'll wrap it up for the evening. I
I'll
wanna
let you guys
thank
bounce out. It's always great to see you guys. Always great to hear from
Uncle
you.
Fatty. Thank you for coming in, brother. Your voice is always welcome
know it,
here. I
buddy.
appreciate the fight you're in, and just keep after it, buddy. Keep it
Fast
to the
fatigue is
grindstone,
real.
baby.
Make sure to take a couple hours every day and decompress.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I need to find a little
Have fun,
time.
put on some tunes, play some
A
music.
lot of people were telling me don't go on tonight, but I needed this in my life.
Absolutely.
I need y'all in my life because it's tough right now, and I got nobody else to lean on, but this microphone and this y'all. That's it. Anyway, Uncle
You are
Fatty,
appreciated,
take care of
sir.
yourself. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you again soon. And Jorge, up
Yes,
there,
sir.
Scenic Rancho Tire Biter.
There you are. Yeah.
Give my
Yeah.
best to Nan. Y'all take care of
I
yourself. too.
will, and the
Yeah.
Britabos and the tire biters have always been tight. So
Indeed, brother. Just
We
take
still
care of
are.
yourself. We're getting old, man. We're getting old. We gotta take care of
Yeah.
shit.
never give up, never surrender.
That's
Damn
right,
it.
buddy. That's it. Anyway,
That's us.
take care of
Okay,
yourself.
good
brother.
night,
We'll
y'all.
talk. Good night, bud.
Love you
Adam.
from Blue Dots.
You bet.
Yeah.
Tommy. I'm just gonna start calling you Tommy.
Tommy. Hey, how's it
Tommy Chong.
Hey,
I
man,
just
how you
love
guys
it.
doing tonight, man?
Hey, man. I can just see the smoke going out. Anyway,
Man, I'm telling
we're
you,
gonna
yeah,
have to get together
I,
one day, brother.
I-
We're gonna have to
you
get
bet,
together
man.
one
And
day.
I partook on a little of the B&Bs for you, just in
Well,
case you
I
were missing out.
appreciate that. Somebody taking up my slack.
You bet. You
see
bet.
where
You
I
know,
was,
got
the
it.
situation. I don't think the nurse
Yeah.
would have been appropriately happy with me if I would have.
Yeah, I hear that. But yeah, it's good to hear your voice again. Good to be back. Spreading the news to people, and it's just good to be back with all the mushy shit.
All that mushy shit.
Yeah, I
Adam,
tell you
Adam,
what,
take
it's
care of
good.
yourself. We'll see you
You
again, buddy.
bet. You too,
We'll be
John. And
back.
take care of Marcia and
Not a problem.
take care of the family. And glad you got some cords,
Yeah,
some cords due to the
I
dogs.
got temporary cords. I don't like these things they stuck in my ear tonight, though. Not good. I can't wait to get them. They're them kind of pods. I don't know the kind you just shove in your ear.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. The other ones,
Not
the
not
dog
a
ate
fan.
wrapped around my ear. But they're still
Yeah.
plug-in. They're just plug-in that you could plug into your iPod.
You
or
bet.
Walkman or
Old school.
old school Walkman. They don't even make Walkmans anymore. Plug into your phone. Everything's on
Yeah.
your damn phone. Your music, your life, everything is on your phone. Anyway,
Yeah.
Adam, take
All
care
right.
of yourself,
Well,
brother. I appreciate
yeah.
it.
You too, man. You too. Have a goodie.
I will.
Keep
And now to
smiling and feed the blueberries to every
Eat the
red. Feed the blueberries to every red person you know, because pretty soon you are what you eat.
That's right. We'll turn them blue one way or another.
Exactly.
Tell them every time you see them at the store, Southern Republic, eat your blueberries, buddy. Need to
You
eat more
bet.
blueberries.
All right. Have a goodie.
Adam, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And to the two ladies that hold me together, Miss Chick, thank
Yes,
you so
Jim.
much for everything you do. Y'all been quiet.
You're
tonight.
welcome.
Just got anybody you want to call out tonight?
Actually, yes. Mushy shit, because so many people left so many wonderful comments.
So many messages. I know it.
On any of your little updates. So I just wanted to just blast some names out.
Go ahead.
And Adam Hewitt was one of those lovely people that
Adam
left
is
things.
a great guy.
Bethy Brown, Sabrina Murphy Barth, Patricia Hunter, Donna Simpson, Gail Mitchell, Janice Heath, Kenneth Freeman, Jerry Skolowski, Jennifer Caston Johnson, Linda Gallup, Lisa Ryder, Bree Scherer, Eve Adams, Carol Lawson, Rena Carmody Miller, Aussie Dave left some wonderful messages.
Yes, he
Robert
did.
Heron, Mike Lang, Tony Fisher, Ralph Pope, Doug Schuff, and that's only a small
Smell
portion.
midget. I know it.
Yep.
I saw it when I put out the little video I did, and Mama saw it, and I said, well, there's 394 comments. Where do you want to start? Huh? I said, yes. And I don't know what it is now. But yes, there are so many messages I couldn't get to all of them, but I still am.
Yeah.
If you see a heart by it, baby, I read your message because I put that little
There
heart
you
by it.
go.
You know I was there. And I'm trying my best, but I've fallen way behind. But if you send a message, thank you. Because whether I read it or not is next to what it was meant for. And I can
Right.
feel that.
Means a lot to all of
It
us.
means
It does.
all of us. It does.
Hugely, that family.
Anyway.
And what also means a lot to us is you get out there and vote. We got a couple of primaries coming up this
All right.
next week.
Outstanding.
Tuesday
Where?
the 21st, we have
Yeah.
Kentucky, Oregon, Georgia, and Idaho. Some of them are presidential. Some of them are a lot of other things. In fact, all of those have other things.
All of them do. So, yeah.
I looked at Kentucky for a minute. I only had a minute. Kentucky is actually going to be, where did I put that note? Let me flip my page. The Kentucky is going to be flipping all 100 of their state house seats this time.
Oh, really?
So you get a whole lot of people to vote for.
Everybody.
A whole lot of people.
Everybody's
Yes.
on the ballot. I love it.
And on their ballot, they have a whole smear of other things, too. There's judges on there. There's a whole lot of stuff. So get out, do your
Issues.
homework, vote. Hopefully
don't-
you're
When you go
prepared
to
because
vote, you're
it's
not
Tuesday.
just going to vote for one candidate. There are going to
Right.
be everybody from president all the way down to dog catcher, and a
And
whole
I-
lot of issues that affect you.
Exactly. Watch out for
Yeah.
those issues. Do your homework.
do.
Figure out what that's all about. You've got
Indeed.
to vote, people.
That's it.
And make sure you can vote. Make sure you've looked at your registration and make sure you're up to date.
Teeth
On the
Cruise.
23rd, which is Thursday,
Yes.
Tuesday, Thursday, Idaho has their Democratic Presidential Caucus. So there's that. And Texas, you have a primary runoff
we do.
coming up on Tuesday, the 28th of May.
On the 28th. Yes, we do.
Yep.
I will be there.
So, and then we'll roll into June, and there'll be a whole shit ton of more.
We're rolling fast.
Yes, we are.
November is going to come quick, and we need to be prepared. This is the final months. We need to make that push. So if there's somebody you've been thinking about, talking about, making sure they're ready to vote, do that, baby. In a nice, gentle way with your friends and your family. Make sure that everybody's ready to vote in this shit.
And always remember to vote like your life depends on it.
Because it does.
Why?
Because it does.
Oh, yeah. Because it does.
Oh, yeah, because it does.
Your life and what kind of life you're going to have.
And the potential life of your future, granddaughter or grandson.
My future, your future, our grandkids, their grandkids. Their grandkids. We're fighting for it all. It's all on the line. Anyway, Miss Chick, thank you very much, darling.
You're welcome, John. And as always, my heart is always with you and Marcia.
Thank
family.
you. I appreciate that. Y'all's love has come through very much, though. Thank you for that. And Bernie.
Yes, John.
Hey.
Hey, I got a couple people I want to call out.
Go for it.
And shaking me bones for her generosity is just beyond compare.
Kindness, it is.
Yes,
just...
and Miss Fire Benita too, and her diligence on doing Two for Blue, and the woman has a 3-page list now. Her page grows
and she ain't
every day,
around.
and she is a force to be reckoned with. Okay,
I don't think there's any of us that would be. Indeed.
And
she is
I would really
not only to me but to my son. Her and
I'd
Travis.
really like to call out Miss Sisyphus, because this woman has been working behind the scenes.
Yes.
Not only signing petitions and gathering information and getting other people, and she's printing petitions for other people, mailing them to her. This woman is amazing. She has gone beyond the call of Blue Dot duty. Okay.
Outstanding.
So I give mad props.
She's on a mission. She is.
She is on a mission, and if you ain't on it, you need to get on her mission, because the woman does outstanding
get the hell out of the
work.
Way.
She does outstanding work. And somebody else that I want to call out in recognition of all the hard work that she has been doing in the last few weeks, and that's my own girlfriend, Missy Chick. This woman here has not only designed games to keep us busy and active and posted, and again written letters and petitions for people to just copy and paste and sign your name to it. You don't even have to think about it. These women are amazing, and most of all, she gets in the Blue Room every Monday, and she's reading to us crew from a book, and it's our Blue Dot Book Club, and I want to thank her for taking time away from her day and keeping us occupied and on the front lines and keeping us informed. Thank you, Miss Chick. You're amazing.
You're welcome, Bernadette. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I ordered a new book today too, by the way. I'm preparing for the next one.
I'm so excited.
What book?
I would have to look it up because we haven't finished the one that we're working on, but I started another one already.
Well, maybe I can jump in on that one.
Well, you can jump in on this one. You won't really miss a lot because he's repetitive, but yeah. We're reading The False White Gospel.
It's an amazing book.
Is it?
And a little bit of understanding to the red side of our wonderful country that we have here.
Yeah.
The evangelicals, and why they do what they do.
That should be a note to everybody out there.
Thank you, Missy Chick. Thank you.
There is a lot that goes on, especially in the Discord group, And
Yep.
Discord is a free app. It doesn't cost you anything. You can download it. You can go to bluedotintexas.com and follow the instructions on how to download it, how to come into the Blue Room, and come
I
into the live room and all that shit.
also
And
want
read
to
books.
send my love and support out to Marcia. You know how much I care about you, girl.
I know, baby.
Got to get better so we can get on with the get on. We got a job to do
it.
here,
Got a mission.
and we will carry you up the hill if we have to. Okay,
I love
to
you.
get there.
I
Feel
love
better,
y'all.
Marcia. Hang in there, and we love you, girl.
Thank you for that. I think she's probably
All right.
right. I think so.
And with
Anyway,
that, I say good night, y'all.
and good night to everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this family, and thank you for caring about your country. That you're here, and yeah, a big thanks to all those names going by on our Patreon list, and those that came in and donated a la carte. Y'all have been holding us up, baby, and I appreciate it tremendously. Anyway, we'll be back here Tuesday night for another Blue Dot family meeting. Until then, what? It's the best thing in the hell you can do is try to put a smile on your face and give that shit away tomorrow to somebody. Somebody's going to need a fucking smile tomorrow. I've been one of them, and there were people that I ran into the in the elevator, in the lobby of the hospital, in the parking lot, that put a smile on my face, and I appreciate that in people. So do that. Even when your day's shit, you can probably find something to cheer somebody up with. Anyway, I love you.
Man.
We'll be back here again Tuesday. Y'all sit, huh?
I love it, John. I love it. Spread the love, brother.
That's what it is, brother. You know, just old hippies, man. And we don't know what to do. Should we hang on to anyway, it's a song like that.
Good
Anyway.
night, John boy.
Good night, Mary Ellen. Anyway, no, I saved that. All right, I love y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. Y'all say good night to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody, and we will see you later.